the invader from Spain versus the French defender sisqui versus Raflow, and these two do have a little bit of a set history. They've played against each other 5 times total across the course of Ultimate, whereas Raflow has actually come out on top 4 out of 5 of those times. And, but, excuse me, I meant to say but instead of and, the most recent time they faced off was about 1 month ago at the dojo number 16, where sisqui actually took it 3-1. So while Raflow does have the set count overwhelmingly in his favor, sisqui has the most recent dub, and he's got that crazy amount of losers bracket momentum right behind him as he comes rolling into grand finals. We'll have to see if he can make this, upset, excuse me, and close out this tournament, or if Raflow just continues his streak of dominance here at Wanted and takes it all out.
And they have so much advantage here. But as I say that, gets the charge shot into that dash attack, going for some extra damage as well. Up air, not gonna get the kill he's looking for, but if he hesitates, especially where he is right now, you better believe that that is a dead Dark Samus, but he will be reset, never mind. Advantage is now gonna be in sisqi's favor right now, gonna miss the up B out of shield. And Paulo has a lot of good tools to deal with that option.
Good catch on the jump in there by sisqui. He's going to put Raflow down onto the ledge, and, well, he's going to try and KO off of it. Finds the Zare as well, but Raflow should still have the resources, and indeed he does. I didn't think he was dead, but I honestly wouldn't have been surprised if he was. Still holding on to this first stock. Manages to get past that ledge trap by the Dark Samus, and it's one of the hardest things in the game to do, so good on Raflow for being able to do it. But if he wants to win this set, he's going to have to do it a few more times, and let's just move on past that. Let's not mention it.
Exactly, that was interesting, but Paulo being goddess of light means she is also light herself, so that up throw will definitely take the kill. Not full range on, no full range on Dark Samus, but doesn't even need it. That's the crazy part. Gets that charge shot, and you know what? You know what's sad? I knew it. I'm like, oh, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for some mad cheeky like that down there, and end up landing it, unfortunately.
Looking for something on in, finds the auto reticle, but instead eats that mostly uncharged charge shot instead. sisqui just retreats back, resets neutral, and he's continuing to pour the hurt onto Raflow. Gets that Zare there, and catches the teleport recovery with Nair.
Man.
This is that momentum that sisqui is carrying with him all the way up here into Grands. Raflow has to wake up, and wake up fast, or he'll find himself in that reset before he can blink.
And dude, I was talking about this yesterday, right? I was commentating my local, or talking to my PMW scene. I was commentating a bracket, and during grand finals, I said this, right? Resetting a bracket puts you in like the biggest high of your life, right? You just reset the bracket, you're in the lead, you're eating good. Being resetted on feels awful. So if Raflow can, you know, if sisqui can get this reset on Raflow, he'll have so much momentum and so much of a boost of confidence that I think we could end up seeing him win this Wanted. And this is an invader here, folks. This is an alien invader. Not supposed to be here. And by alien, I mean Dark Samus, not, you know, nothing mean, but goes for that full back rope. Not gonna let anything good stuff on that forward air. We're seeing a little bit of a...
Yo! Okay.
Come on, let that move do something.
He's gotta, it's gotta be a consolation prize at this point. Like, sisqui, he takes a sigh, takes a quick deep breath, then pushes the up smash and says, please work, please work, please work. And this time it does work. He gets all the hits of it, but it's still not quite enough to KO. So he's going to have to find some other method of doing so. Tries for the up B there. No punish from Raflow.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of options that Dark Samus can use to kill you with not anything but charge shot. Like that up throw, that will not. That will definitely do it. Me being the brilliant commentator that I am, knew for a fact that that move was going to kill. Sorry, let me talk about my mask real quick. What the fuck? So yeah, I just knew that was definitely gonna do him in, bro. Good stuff coming on to sisqui though, just showing complete dominance. Not a 3,000. It was a 3-stock, right?
Stock. It was a 2-stock.
2-stock. Okay, there it is. Okay, I see. I forgot about that down on the back here. But good stuff. And dude, if you look at the chat, man, you got his homies gassing him up. The momentum on sisqi's side is absolutely fire right now.
Yeah, you've got that, like, I've never seen a crowd cheer as vehemently, either in regular sports or in esports, as a Spanish crowd. A crowd of Spanish fans is absolutely crazy.
Yes.
And we're seeing it. We're seeing it in chat right here. The Raflow stands are being drowned out, and Raflow himself might also end up drowned out if he's not careful. sisqui comes crashing into this game number 2. We'll see if Raflow can reverse this momentum or if sisqui is just going to continue this unstoppable tide of terror.
I want to see it, man. I don't know. Something about seeing resets is just really cool to me. But I also, it would be so cool to have like that defender story, right? The defender of France, if you will, right? I love that mindset. But the way it's looking right now, they do have that back here. We'll sit down there. A low recovery. Not gonna land it. Go for the forward here. Good. Ledge cancel. Come on. Gonna go back on that platform. It's really smart stuff.
I'm very nervous at the moment because I can't help but feel that none of this work that Raflow is putting in is going to matter here in a second, right?
Yeah,
he's building up a huge lead, but sisqui is only one instance of a ledge trap away from eviscerating that lead and eviscerating this stock if Raflow isn't careful. So Raflow has to maintain constant advantage here or risk throwing away all this hard work.
Yeah, and it almost makes you wonder what's the point. Sometimes fighting a Samus can feel that way, where you put on, you do so much damage, right? You have so much momentum on your side. So then you get put in the loop, you get down throw forward air, you get the charge shots going on, you get down beat like 18 different times, you get neutral air, just like, why am I even doing this, right? So all that stuff can be really degrading for anyone else, but for Raflow, he says, who cares, bro? I'm here to win, I'm here to take you out, I'm here to take over this grand prize right now.
I've beat sisqui before. I can do it again, and I plan to do just that here in this next game. But sisqui, using that heavy weight that Samus has at her disposal, put rocks in the boots, holding on for dear life all the way up to 175% until that dash attack finally does it. Raflow, well, he might not be that much longer for this world himself.
He's
looking for this up tilt.
Oh, thank God, he has to keep all of that. Oh, there's DI in the blast zone, homie. It is over. Good charge shot coming on from sisqui. Wow, I expected the neutral air. So Otto with the up air showed up his own, but you get hit by one, you get hit by a bajillion other things. Good stuff coming on from Raflow, putting on the damage. He might be in a flow state right now if he keeps his momentum.
It's his namesake for a reason. He knows what to do when he gets into this type of situation. He has to capitalize on it. Just the knowledge itself isn't enough. Great run-up jab here that's going to put sisqui at the ledge. Raflow catches him charging that charge shot with the explosive flame. Now, sisqui running out of resources, has to get back against the Raflow looking for back air. Raflow is at his most dangerous when he's fishing for those bears.
Yeah, it has. Is it iframes? I don't know what to call it. You just can't challenge it. It's less iframes of more of it's a shield, so you can't really punish it. It's safe relatively, and it can... Yeah.
Adios.
Yeah. Okay. Down air. Not that often I would expect to, kill off just like that as well. But you know what? Am I complaining? I'm not. Actually, one thing, Raflow is not complaining as well.
I've actually seen Jag talking about that a little bit too. That like dare as either a chase onto platform or just like a chase for a roll is a really good option that not enough Palus use. So I'm very happy to see Raflow making use of that same general concept.
Yeah, staying ahead of the game, always has his notebook open, always taking notes. You gotta take that good stuff. Having good awareness of the scenario. Down throw into back here. Thank God he didn't have that, the sweet spot. Okay, he didn't have a full charge as well. That could have been awful if he got the full charge, especially near the ledge already. Goes for that short hop forward air. Good back air. Wants to go for the fair, but you can tell sisqi's just looking for anything to get a stock right now. He just wants to find a way to at least make this even, right? Samus doesn't do well when they have to play from behind. Not all the characters do. I mean, that's a lie. Some characters do, but Dark Samus is not one of those characters.
Right, Samus is nearly indomitable with a lead, but the same is true in reverse. When she starts falling behind, she kind of struggles to play her game plan and doesn't do nearly as well. sisqui getting a little bit antsy there with that up B. Very lucky that he didn't die for it. Gets a second lease on life, gets a jab F-tilt.
That was probably bad DI. Probably wanted to escape a little bit. You saw them try to run away, so probably didn't get the DI they were looking for. No two-frame. Okay, but...
Sent him to tumble really weirdly by that up air. Raflow going to be able to escape. Resets neutral sisqui, though. Keep in mind, he's just one crazy ledge trap, one crazy edge guard away from stealing this right from under Raflow's No, don't do it. Okay, drag down nair up tilt is exactly what he needed.
And this is why I love last. I can just tell without even seeing his face. You were feeling it, right? He was like, oh, he's coming alive. He is coming alive. You had to stop him before he got a little bit too comfortable, right?
I was seeing I was Doctor Strange in Infinity War there. I saw the potential future where Sisqui won.
Yeah, and it's just like, dude, stop him before he gets up. Let him get up, let him get up. No, keep him down.
Don't let him get, in those situations, don't let him get you to the ledge. Maintain center stage control and find a KO from that position. Because if he gets you to the ledge, kiss that game goodbye.
That was a comeback in the making, man. You do not want that to happen whatsoever. I'm thinking, low-key, I think there's a really high chance we could end up seeing just a one set. The way Raflow was playing that was phenomenal. So in control, so smooth, not overcommitting, not overextending. They were doing everything just the way you would want them to do, man.
Yeah, Raflow definitely maybe just needed that first game to warm up a little bit. Got a little bit cold sitting up in Winterside Brands after that Winners Finals, and so needed that first game as both a warm-up and a wake-up for, like, hey, can't take Sisqui lightly, you know this, so just keep it in your head, do what you know you need to do, win this set. Now we're going into game number 3 on an interesting counter pick of Final Destination, which I can definitely see why a Samus wanted to take somebody to FD.
Yep, flat stages. I'll just have on the platform. Nuh-uh. So if it's coming towards you, you gotta deal, you gotta shield. Something, bro. We don't see. Oh, you know what's insane? I was about to say.
I know you were about to say it.
Use reflector. He said, "Shut the hell up!" But forward smash, not gonna get the kill he was looking for, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well.
A little bit unfortunate. It is what it is, though. Raflow not going to let that get to him. He's going to look for this edge guard here. Maybe this ledge trap instead. No down tilt bear for you, young man. Not this time.
Yep. And this set is, like, so even. Like, I don't think anyone is better than either in this scenario, right? So Sisqui gets the advantage, but the moment he does, Raflow's like, dude, look at, yo, you see that? Raflow was like, he's gassing himself up. If no one got you, you gotta have your own, bro. Let him know, Raflow.
Be your own biggest supporter, and the ops will never get to you. That's how it works. Raflow knows this.
The ops will never touch you. Not to mention, you also gain more support if you actually do what you're doing as well. A little bit of a side note. People, believe in yourself. That's advice from Arbor Skyward today and last. But good dash attack. Has the neutral there. Lost the jump. Gonna be right where you want him. Palu is surprisingly fast. Just why not do it again? It could work.
This is an interesting string coming through from Raflow, but Sisqui cuts it short, gets that quick up tilt off of the ledge get up. He gets that stock off, but Raflow was able to build up over 60% in just one short string. That's the power of Palu, now forcing the drift back from Sisqui. Great reaction time on that to avoid the explosive flame. Still has to get back up on stage past a Raflow searching for Bear and able to grab on reaction to that roll.
And explosive flame is just... That was so smart. The ledge coverage was insane. Ah, yes, the classic. I thought they only worked online. No, apparently Palu still do that.
Roll behind grab back throw has been a thing since like Brawl. It was never not a thing.
I would get hit by someone like, oh man, Palus are so cringe. See me offline. Raflow saying you don't want that. You
don't want to see me offline.
You don't want that. You don't want to see me offline.
No.
Okay. That could have been all kinds of bad. Holy crap. But what's up with that short hop forward there into dash attack? No, they're bread and butters. It isn't bread and butter, by the way. It's really easy to confirm that back or get back over there. If you think you have good ledge control, Raflow has another thing for you, but the good reversal with that forward air. This match is sick, last.
We've spent so much time talking about how proficient Sisqui is at the ledge trap. We've said, don't let Sisqui get you to the ledge. Don't let Sisqui get you to the ledge. But Raflow is a different beast of his own. When he has you stuck on the ledge, it's going to be a chore to get back up on stage, and you're probably going to have to take 60-70% just to do so. Now he's got Sisqui trapped down there yet again. He's looking for this back air or this up air to close out the game. This is the first time we've seen Raflow with a lead on this stage. He might just throw it all away.
Oh,
no way!
That was so smart. Dude, you know what? If I was Sisqui, I'd be a little bit upset that forward smash near ledge did not kill. but he went for something.
Dude, he was at 60. Hang on. Why would you?
Okay. Listen, I'm a Link main, okay? When I hit someone near the ledge at 60, I expect death, okay? I expect my hard work to be paying off, but I guess you're right. Dark Samus, you're probably not going to die there, but the fact that he went for a ledge trap scenario with a missile, or he was doing a chart. Let me see. Yeah, you can't do that. Now stop that. Nope. Nope. That down B, that insurance wanted, you can't do that. And now we're going to have Final Fantasy VII music. My favorite RPG of all time, my second favorite game of all time, music coming in for potentially what could be Sisqui's last stuff. Oh, not to mention, Sisqui has a bounty on him that's still not been claimed yet.
That's true. Well, it was partially claimed. It was partially claimed by the person who sent him down to losers, but there's still the lion's share of the bounty to be grabbed potentially by Raflow here. He can manage to eliminate Sisqui at second place, and he's looking to do just that as we indeed, Arbiter, run it here to Sephiroth's home stage of Northern Cave.
Yep. Ooh, okay, you get the lore. I'm not sure if you played the game or not, but you right.
I have. What do you mean, have I played the game? Of course I've played Final Fantasy VII.
Dude, Spargo was like, who's Sephiroth, bro? Like, you made Cloud. What do you mean? Good stuff on the coverage with that explosive flame. Not going to die just quite yet. There's the down tilt, trying to hang on for dear life. Oh, my God. This is so crazy. This is so scary. Especially for Sisqui, because he's played so hard. Once that back throw, you can't really punish Samus. You don't want to fight that battle near the ledge with Palutena, right? Good stuff. Drag down there to up tilt. That blast zone vertically is really high, so up tilt not going to do you in just quite yet, but that neutral air off stage, no, you're not dead. Samus is heavy, or Dark Samus is mad heavy. Oh, bro, die. Come on.
There's no way, right? Like, okay. Didn't have a jump, didn't really have a way to get back to stage, because if he had tried to delay with the down B, Raflow would have caught him with the fair there and he would have been dead for sure. I've never seen double fair dash attack. What?
I don't know why I knew that was gonna work. I'm like, yo, Raflow is in his bag right now, dog. He is chilling, he is crippin' dipping. As my boy Surf would say, shout out to my boy Surf, he's crippin' dipping right now. He's feeling mad good right now, but can't let that get to your head. Raflow is at kill percent. Okay, never mind, I was wrong. I think he might be at it as of right now. Explosive flame on top of that neutral air. Forward air, thank God. That, he's aware. Okay, yeah, he's in his head. I think there's, I'm not gonna jinx it, but the way Raflow's playing, he's playing like he knows Sisqui. Up throw will kill, good stuff, but unless he makes too many mistakes or just gets snowballed by all of those Samus' options, I think we might see the champion today up-wanted, and it might be the Goddess of Light.
It's definitely looking possible here. Tries for the down tilt there, and instead catches Sisqui's landing with the F smash. Fantastic play by Raflow, and that is going to secure him a full stock lead here in what is potentially the final game of this entire tournament. The airplane coming through, 46%. Can we get a little bit higher? Well, no, not this time, but Raflow, well, he's not one to rest on his laurels. He's certainly not going to stop anytime soon. 60% now on this Spanish Samus main. That is hard to say.
That's bars though, but my man Raflow is in flow state. Hence the name, ladies and gentlemen. Is it possible for this invader to make this comeback happen? Or will the defender of France make this win happen for wanted? There is a forward air, 72%. But for this, they wanted to extend that damage. You have so many rights to go off stage as much as you want to. Mega Mind, no jump, question mark?
He did still make it back.
Yeah, he did actually, luckily.
Back throw here.
Explosive flame?
That was, I saw the same thing you did there, Arbiter. He wanted to get the DI mix-up, but instead just immediately chased out there, got the drag down nair into the up tilt, and you see even Sisqui giving Raflow, giving his competitor a hug. Congratulations on a dub, well-earned. Great stuff to Raflow. He is your wanted free agent edition champion.
That game was phenomenal.
Raflow was in his bag, man.
I cannot tell you how much this man was feeling himself. What I was watching was not someone who was like, I want to win. Let me piece together. He's like, no, I know you. I know how you play. I know this matchup. And at 17 years old as well, being so young, so gifted, so talented at this game, you can't help but you gotta give it up to the kid, man. You gotta give it up. He was playing that matchup so well. And let's not even bullshit, right? Sisqui coming from Spain, playing his heart out, taking out so many individuals, and taking second place. Oh, you're so bad. No. Second place during a tournament this stacked is incredible. And that was so good.
Fantastic stuff to sisqui, man. He made such a long losers run, too, after losing one round off of top 16 winners. I think he finished the tournament at 11-2, which is a crazy amount of sets for one person to play. But he did finish the tournament at 11-2. Meanwhile, Raflow ended it all out at 9-0, undefeated for the course of Wanted Free Agent Edition. Great stuff to him. And Arbiter, let me just tell you, that set, what you were describing there, that is the difference between I want to win and I'm going to win. That level of confidence, of confidence is what sets players apart from the rest of them. And Raflow demonstrated it phenomenally. Great stuff to him. But without further ado, that is going to do it for the two of us, myself and Arbiter, on this stream. Arbiter, where can the lovely people find you?
Dead. I do have a Twitter, right? It's simply just Arbiter Skyward on Twitter. I love interacting with people. I'm a new commentator, man. I just love doing what I do. Dudes, I want to cry low-key. Being on top 8 of a VGBootCamp stream, something I've been watching for years, feels unreal. But I'm glad I got to entertain you guys. So yeah, just Arbiter Skyward on Twitter, man. Happy to serve you guys, happy to be a commentator for you guys. And last, man, let people know where can they find you, homie?
You can find me on Twitter at L4ST_V1. My good buddies over at Delfino Masa actually just posted the announcement, so I can finally tell people about it. This next weekend, you can catch me down in Mazatlan, Mexico, where I'll be casting the Invitational, top 8 of the Invitational, with all of those fantastic players that you've been seeing all across Twitter. I can't wait, but without further ado, I know our production guy is very tired, as am I. Thank you all so very much for watching Wanted Free Agent Edition here on VGBootCamp. Tune in next time because you know there'll always be another tournament here on VGBC. Thank you and good night.
Peace out, everybody.